They are racing at Turfway. Good beginning for Danza the Firebird. Also Flirtatious Kitty flashing speed from between horses Storm and Maddie. And up the inside, Me and Lace away in the fourth position. Up to the outside, Quite Whimsical is fifth early. The Grave, All Dole Soleil came away racing in the sixth position, already about 7 off the lead. And at the back of the pack, My Dior is last of them all. They work around the opening turn. It's Stormy Matty who takes command. Flirtatious Kitty hard held from the inside there from second. Me and Lace racing to the inside of Danza the Firebird. They start to cluster up as they turn to the backside. Not much pace on as Quite Whimsical is fifth, only about 3.5 off the pace. Then My Dior's up one spot and Vault du Soleil is at the back of the pack. 7 lengths top to bottom. They walk the quarter almost in 25 seconds flat. As they continue to run up the backstretch, they have just outside 4.5 furlongs to travel. Stormy Matty still leads Flirtatious Kitty. From the inside, Me and Lace racing in tandem with Danza the Firebird. And then a link for the back, it is My Dior and Val du Soleil. They go 2 by 2 by 2 into the far turn run. A half mile is slow, 50-3. Stormy Matty, upset-minded, shows the way. Flirtatious Kitty is second. Quite Whimsical moves a closer third. Me and Lace racing along into fourth position. Now My Dior's raced up into fifth. That's all for Danza the Firebird as they race around the turn towards the top of the home stretch. 3/4, 1:15-4. And Flirtatious Kitty up and after the lead. Stormy Matty right there. Meanwhile, Me and Lace is going to get the split. Here she comes right now. Me and Lace to the outside. Flirtatious Kitty cut the corner. These two by the furlong grounds. To the inside, Flirtatious Kitty trying to hold a Me and Lace who's charging to the outside. And Me and Lace in start number 11 is going to win, going away by 3.5. Flirtatious Kitty was second. Val du Soleil was third. And My Dior checked in fourth. The running time, 1:47 flat. They are racing. From the inside, Under the Couvers is reaching out for the lead. Also quick into stride. Love 26. Platinum Mac is fleet-footed as well. Mr. Superb came away racing fourth. Familiar Ways off the pace from fifth in about 4.5 off the lead. Then comes Sirocco, who races just in front of King Being Hawk. Then it's El Cazador. Fat Account is second last, and Kobe Beach is last. Up the backside they go with 3.5 furlongs to go, and Under the Couvers has come on through to take the lead by about 2 now. Love 26 in chase mode from second. Platinum Max third. Familiar Ways now fourth. Let Go there by McKee moves a closer third now. Mr. Superb is fifth. Then comes Sirocco, still a couple lengths back to Fat Account, who races about 9 lengths off the pace as they work around the turn with a 1/4 mile to go. Under the Couvers still shows the way, but Love 26 takes a crack to the outside. Familiar Ways in about the 5 path. 6 path goes Sirocco, and way out wide Kobe Beach is at about the 12 path as they have a furlong to go. Under the Cover still fighting on. Love 26 still trying to press past Familiar Ways, has angled course down towards the inner rail as Under the Covers is under siege. Love 26, here he comes, but Under the Couvers hanging on by a diminishing half length. Photo for second between Familiar Ways and Love 26. The running time 1:11-1. They are racing. Good start for Clear for Action, and Higher Authority broke sharply for the lead. Down from the inside, Bless the Kitten a close-up third as they enter the first turn. Clear for action, just leads Higher Authority. Bless the Kitten tucked in along the rail from third. Lord Revelstoke away in the fourth position. Hemp Heaven is next. Epimithium came away racing second last, just about 6 or 7 lengths off the lead as they work around the opening turn with 6 furlongs to go. And the leader, Clear for action, shows the way a length and a half. Higher Authority still tracking from second. Bless this Kitten stuck along the fence from third. Lord Revelstoke still racing fourth. 2 lengths for the back. Hemp Heaven is fifth as 77 Stone up 1 spot. And Epimithium will have to do it from the back of the pack. They approach the half-mile stage. The quarter was 24-1. They passed the half-mile pole. The half-mile time up 47-4. Clear for action, still the long shot leader, shows the way a length and a half. Bless this Kitten now has clear sailing from second. Higher Authority didn't have enough speed to hold that one in from third. Then it's Lord Revelstoke who is fourth from the backfield, now underway. Epimithium, Hemp Heaven, and 77 Stone now last again with 5/16 to go. Clear for action, shake it up. Here's Bless this Kitten on the attack from second. Higher Authority shoved upon from third, but is not responding. Epimithium is underway from the backfield, top of the home stretch, and it's Clear for action, trying to brace for the challenge of Bless this Kitten. Down the center track, Epimithium is full of run as Clear for action, shake it up. He drifts out wide. Bless this Kitten could not get by him. Epimithium's going to try to make it close late. Clear for action, the longtime leader, is going to hang on and go coast to coast. Wins it by 2. Bless this Kitten was second. Then it was either Epimithium and 77 Stone for fourth. 137-1. They are off. Not a great start for Maligator. Maligator off the pace today. In fact, he's going to have to do it from last into the first turn. Can't Bet 'em all. Is first on the run the first turn. Slippy to the outside will pressure on from second and try to cross and clear. Inventing Blame will track that speed from third. Then it's Ugly Duckling who's away in the fourth position. Inclusive Hard Held from fifth. A link for the back to Candy Cane Lane, who is next. Bobby Baby with a high head carriage as they turn up the backside. Then it is New Year's Luck. Still 3 or 4 back to Maligator, who's about 9 off the lead, and a length in front of Tomahawk Kitten, who is last of them all. Just outside 5 furlongs to travel. 12 lengths top to bottom. The leader is Slippy. Shows the way by a length and a half. Out of the clear, tugging hard. Ugly Duckling moves a closer second. Inventing Blame backs off from third. Can't Bet 'em all is fourth as they continue to run up the backside. From between horses, there goes Inclusive cut loose. Inclusive moving well into the far turn run as they took the half mile 48-3. The leader still is Slippy. Candy Cane Lane from between horses. There's Inclusive. Ugly Duckling is next against the fence. Can't Bet 'em all is a waiting racing room. Then a link for the back New Year's Luck. Still a link back to Bobby Baby. Maligator is underway. Tomahawk Kitten is right to his outside, and he's full of run. Rounding the turn, Inclusive takes over the lead. Inclusive comes calling for the lead, puts away Slippy as they reach a top of the home stretch. There's the split for Can't Bet 'em all. Way out wide, Tomahawk Kitten and Maligator top of the home stretch. And here comes Can't Bet 'em all. Up and after Inclusive for the lead by the furlong grounds. Can't Bet 'em all opening up by a length on Inclusive. Late on the scene comes Maligator. In the center of the track, Tomahawk Kitten down to the wire. Can't Bet 'em all. We'll repeat at the meet. Can't Bet 'em all 2 straight now. Won it by about 2.5 lengths. Inclusive was second, tight for third, 137-2. They are racing. Fast start for Lily's Trumpet on debut. Also fleet-footed goes Jay Boone. And now Private Connie up the inside. And here comes Mansfield Tiger and Chachi Rulo. So a real log jam for the top end as Mansfield Tiger comes on through to the inside of Private Connie. Then it's Jay Boone, 3 wide, Lily's Trumpet, 4 wide, Chachi Rule advancing up the inside. There's Underdressed, Headstrong, and running off in between horses. Then a couple lengths further back, it's Fireman Dan and Nashetta as they continue to run up the backside. 23-1, the time for the opening quarter. Mansfield Tiger comes on through to take the lead. Indiana Bred shows the way by a length and a half now. Private Connie is second. Chachi Rulo getting a rail run from third. Underdressed now cut loose from fourth. Then from the backfield running on Lily's Trumpet and Fireman Dan as they continue to race around the turn. Mansfield Tiger upset-minded from the inside. Chachi Rulo's getting a dream trip as Underdressed trying to push him in behind that pace setter and doesn't have enough speed to do so. Chachi Rulo's going to get the split and Chachi Rulo has the lead, but Fireman Dan is going to be the fresh challenger down the center of the track. It's Chachi Rulo trying to hold Underdressed. Up the inside still Mansfield Tiger and Fireman Dan over the top with a 16th to go. Chachi Rulo, Fireman Dan's getting to him up the inside. Mansfield Tiger's not done, and a photo! Mansfield Tiger, the Indiana bred, looked beaten, and he resurges to get into a photo there with Fireman Dan. And they're off. Quickly for the lead from between horses. Samoa also quick into stride. Ali Darius is hard hustled, intent on getting the lead, and that will put Windy City Girl in a box in behind that duo. Advancing underneath comes Joplin and Moonlit Dancing. Now also the favorite, Windy City Girl, has been shuffled back to the 5th position, about 4.5 lengths off those leaders as they work around the opening turn just outside 6 furlongs to travel. Samoa up top shows the way. Ali Darius tracking from 2nd. Joplin hard held from 3rd. Also tugging is Moonlight Dancing from 4th. The favorite, Windy City Girl, in behind that quartet from 5th. And there's about 6 or 7, maybe even 8 lengths back to Thirst Trap and another 2 back to Too Fat to Fish, who's way out at the back. 4.5 furlongs to go. They're strung out in behind Samoa. Moonlight Dancing at 3-2, tugging hard to the outside of Ali Darius. Now the favorite up one spot, Windy City Girl. Then comes the Joplin, still 7 or 8 lengths back to Too Fat to Fish, and Thirst Trap is last of them all, just outside 3 furlongs to travel. Samoa still leads. Moonlight Dancing comes to tackle the jock, looking for competition. Ali Darius with the high head carriage from 3rd. Windy City Girl is underway, is raced up into 3rd, has 4 lengths to raise. Joplin gets a rail run there as they're chasing Moonlight Dancing, but here comes Windy City Girl set to strike to the outside. Joplin splitting horses up into 3rd. From the backfield, Too Fat to Fish has found her feet. Top of the home stretch just outside of furlong to go. And here comes Windy City Girl from the Riv Barn, powering to the front by the furlong grounds. Moonlight Dancing made an early move, but stalled back into 2nd, 1/16 to go. Windy City Girl on the wrong lead, shifting ground, but Windy City Girl, she will win by almost 2.5. Moonlight Dancing was 2nd from the clouds. Too Fat to Fish got up to be 3rd in 139 flat. They are racing. Slow start for Kansas Kiss. It was a fast one for Miss Temptation. Twirling Ruth now advancing underneath that one as they leave the chute straight up the main course. Twirling Ruth will be the target. Fouette will apply the heat to the outside there in second. Three deep comes Mused. In between horses races Girl Named Patsy. Kansas Kiss advancing up into the fourth position as Girl Named Patsy is back into fifth. Miss Temptation is sixth and about 6 off the pace. Still 3 back to Ghosting Kim, who is last of the 7. They passed the half-mile pole. The quarter was 23-1. Long shot leader Twirling Ruth carries him into the far turn with a length lead. Fouette is poised from second. 3 deep, there goes Mused. Kansas Kiss is full of runs, going to need some racing luck there from fourth. 3 lengths for the back. Miss Temptation up into fifth. Parked wide as they may work around that far turn. It's Girl Named Patsy. Still 2 back to the trailer. Ghosting Kim, 1 quarter to go. Half mile, 46-2. 3 across the course. Twirling Ruth to the inside. Fouette raises the stakes and Muse comes to tackle. All of a sudden, Miss Temptation at a big number is 4 wide. 4 across the course with a furlong to go. That's all for Twirling Ruth. She's being gathered up. Here comes Miss Temptation down the stand side, and from last, Ghosting Kim is going best of all. Here comes Ghosting Kim sweeping up and after the lead. Ghosting Kim's going to get it done to pick up her 3rd lifetime victory by almost a length. Good effort from Miss Temptation to be second. Then it was either Kansas Kiss or Girl Named Patsy in 1:17 flat. Ghosting Kim from last to first.